Hi everyone, my name is Leora, and welcome to StoryTime on JKids Radio. Today, I'd like to share a story with you called Tree and Bird, a Simchat Torah adventure. One morning, Bird and Olive Tree were enjoying the beautiful view of the Galilee from their hilltop. A gust of wind blew through Tree's branches. Bird, I have been here a long time and seen many things, but my roots are deep, Tree whispered. You can go wherever the wind takes you. Bird chirped in agreement. I'm curious, Tree continued. Can you tell me where the people in the valley are going? They look very happy today. Of course, Tree, said Bird. You taught me to be patient and kind, and you've given me a home in your branches. I will gladly do anything you ask. And so Bird took to the air and flew fast to catch up with the people. Bird could hear joyful voices below. David, Melech Israel, Chai Chai V'Kayam, they sang. The people walked arm in arm into a beautiful stone synagogue that shone white in the morning sun. The singing filled Bird's heart with happiness, and he flew closer to learn more. Bird landed on a window ledge and looked in. Adults and children filled the room. They danced and sang. People waved flags and carried Torah scrolls around and around. They had dressed each scroll in beautiful garments. Isn't this wonderful? Said the pine tree standing beside the synagogue. I have been here a very long time, and I never tire of Simchat Torah. Bird became excited. He was sure he could learn from Pine. Oh, wonderful and wise Pine! Please tell me more, Bird said. Of course, said Pine. The Jewish people arrived in this land with the Torah scroll thousands of years ago. Pine leaned in slightly as a gust of wind passed by. Every year since, they read the entire scroll to tell the story of the Jewish people. It begins on the very first day of creation and ends on the day they arrived in this beautiful land. The Torah contains the 5 books of Moses, Pine continued. Today is the day they finish reading all 5 books and begin the story once again. Pine rustled her needles. The story is like the Jewish people. It has no end. Bird and Pine enjoyed a wonderful day, being entertained by the singing and dancing, and they shared many stories about the Jewish people. The day grew late. Bird gave his thanks to Pine and promised to come back and visit soon. He spread his wings and flapped off into the orange afternoon sky. Swooping through the cool evening air, Bird returned to his dear friend Tree. Tree stood where she always had, patiently waiting for Bird's return. Bird settled onto his favorite branch and told Tree the entire story of Simchat Torah. He chirped about friendly Pine, the story of the Jewish people, the precious Torah, and all the joy he had seen. I was just a sprout when the Jewish people all lived together in this place, whispered ancient Tree into the wind. It makes me happy to know they continue to tell their story, even though they have been scattered across the world. As darkness fell over the mountains of the Galilee, Bird settled into Tree's highest branches. He dozed off, safe and snug, under the blanket of stars. Down in the valley, the sound of singing and rejoicing continued into the night. David, Melech Israel, Chai, Chai, V'kayam. David, Melech Israel, Chai, Chai, V'kayam. David, Melech Israel, Chai, Chai, V'kayam.